I think because the main difference between viola and violin to me, at least the little that I've tried violin, is that you have to get out the tone in a different way and like creating a different sound. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to talk about doing like the string crossings and getting a good tone out with keeping a round bow. And yeah, so do you want to just try it from the beginning?
Okay. So much bigger.
Yeah, let's talk about that too. Good. Okay, so I think so when I've played violin before, then it seems like I don't need to I can use a faster bow and still get like a really good sound out. It seems to me that with the viola, then you have to slow down the bow a little bit and focus on getting out a good core sound. But I mean, it's obviously different. Like you're playing on a totally new instrument, like it's not yours, so it's tricky. Can you just try playing an open G and first putting the bow on the string and then letting your hand relax and just kind of hang there, and then draw a slower bow and try to get a really good tone out.
Is it like, do you bring it closer to the bridge?
That's the other thing I was going to say. Typically you're going to play just a little bit farther away from the bridge than in violin, at least with this piece, because it doesn't respond as quickly.
Right.
So yeah, maybe like either in the middle or just like slightly farther away than you played it.
Okay.
Yeah. Try the first 3 notes. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's really good. Another exercise that I'd like that my teachers have shown me in the past is one that Primrose taught. I don't know, maybe you remember from my presentation, probably not. But so can you say it really quick? He would have the student flip the bow around and play like this. It looks kind of crazy and it feels weird. And still trying to get the same beautiful tone out. And it's so weird because you have to rethink bow control and bow weight. That's the word, yeah. Like totally differently. But can you try that?
Okay. I've done this before, but whoa.
Okay, so what do you notice about it? Like, what's different or weird?
I'm not used to all that weight at the tip, and so especially when I go back down, it just kind of flops, and I don't have to like use my arm weight as much to like balance it out.
Yeah, so it just like makes everything backwards. For me, I have to consciously think about using more arm weight to get out a good sound, because like if not, then it would just fall to the tip, and like you couldn't, on a down bow at least, you couldn't like get a good sound. But yeah, try it one more time and keep going a little bit, like play a couple measures.
Okay. Keep playing this note too sharp.
Okay, now I want you to try it, flip it around and play it normally with the bow. And try to keep that same feeling in your hand, like you have to really work on, not like pressing and like working on like tensing up your bow arm, but keeping that same idea of bow weight and like arm weight and trying to draw out a really good sound, especially on the down bow. So kind of keep that same feeling in mind. Good, yeah. I think I could tell a difference. I don't know, could you tell?
Yeah.
I think you got a lot
time.
bigger sound out, yeah.